everyone. Today's poem I actually wrote in 2010, right after I got sober. And it talks about how I had to let go of so many different things. I had to let go of friends, I had to let go of places. In order to keep my sobriety, I had to leave that group of friends. I had to leave the area that I was living in. I had to make a lot of different changes to protect my sobriety. And in most cases, that's what has to happen. If you're still around it, there is a larger chance of relapse, and it's a lot more dangerous when things like that happen. So it's better to get out. That's my personal opinion. This poem is called Let Go. It's time for me to let go. It's time for me to move on. The old times are over. They are truly gone. In my past, I was very immature. It's time for me to move on and to look to my future. All my old friends will always be in my heart, but it's time for me to move on. It's time for us to grow apart. I still love you all, but it's time for me to say no. I will never forget it, but it's time for me to let you go. The clouds fogging my life have at last cleared away. I can finally see what I truly want out of today. I have been so drunk and I have been so high. My life was in the clouds and I never wanted to say goodbye. I've been hurt so bad and I've cried myself to sleep at night. It's time for me to be happy, and that time is finally in sight. I've thought of suicide. I've felt so much pain. I never really saw the stars, and I never really felt the rain. I've drank so much booze, and I've done so many drugs. I've been so clumsy, and I have ruined so many rugs. It seems so stupid when I look back on it now. I could have died so many times, and all I can say is, wow. I've gotten into so many cars after way too much liquor. I've played so many party games and thought I'd never be sick, never been sicker. Sorry. I rode in a car going 100, racing down a main city street. I've fallen down so many stairs over my own 2 feet. I've had so many hangovers. I've felt so many withdrawal pains. I had lost control of my life. I had dropped the reins. I have a new baby sister, and I have a new baby nephew. It's time for me to live my life smart and be able to tell them I love you. I want to live my life so that I can finally be proud. I want to be happy, and I want to scream it out loud. I have all the reasons in the world to finally be able to smile. It's time for the frown to go away and to truly laugh for a while. I still love you all, but it's time for me to say no. I will never forget it, but it's time for me to let you go. In many cases, like I said before, you need to let it go in order to stay sober and to not risk another relapse or a first relapse. In many cases, you need to get out of that area. You need to leave those friends and that temptation, because chances are, if you stay in that temptation, a relapse is bound to happen eventually. And that's never good. So, yeah, if you like that, I hope you hit that like button. If you want to hear more, I hope you hit that subscribe button. I am posting every day for the next week, and then I will start posting once a week. I haven't decided what day yet, but I will let you all know as soon as I figure it out. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a great day.